Class 7 English. Okay, now we'll start with English. So we'll start with the essay 2 syllabus. Essay 1 finish. Okay, now essay 2 syllabus. God's greatest gift. So we'll start from here. Start from essay 2 syllabus starts from here. God's greatest gift. Now see. Trees. Now see. Trees are God's greatest gift to man. They are the largest living thing on the earth. They live longer than any animal. Most trees grow to more than 7 meters high. Can you imagine 7 meter high? The biggest trees are the giant sequoias, the giant sequoias of California. The biggest trees what? The biggest trees are the giant sequoias of California. These trees can grow, okay? These trees can grow to over 100 meters high. They can measure 25 meter around the trunk. Can you imagine? The thickness is 25 meter it can be. The oldest trees are the Californian pine. Californian pine are the oldest trees, okay? Some of them are more than 4,500 years old. Can you imagine? Now see, they can live 4,500 years old. The age of a tree can be told by counting the rings in the trunk. Okay, how can you count the age of the tree? By counting the rings in the trunk. See, these are the rings. Okay, round rings in the trunk. Now see, in most trees, new wood is formed each year in the form of a ring outside the wood of the previous year. The new woods grow outside, okay, outside as a ring. These rings, as seen on the swan, means when you cut with a saw, you can see the rings of the trunk of a tree. Now, as seen a swan tree of a tree. Now, are circular in shape. The rings are circular in shape. Each ring in the trunk represents 1 year of the tree's life. Each ring is 1 year of the tree's life. By counting the ring, we can tell the age of a tree. In a year of good rainfall, the ring in a year of good rainfall, the ring formed is thicker than the one formed in a year of less rainfall. Okay, now when the ring is formed, when the rainfall is good, the ring will be thicker, and the rainfall is less, the ring will be less thicker. Thus the ring of a tree can also serve as a chart of rainfall. It can be also a chart of rainfall, how the rainfall was there that year. That year you can count by the, you can understand by the ring, okay, thickness of the ring. Now let's see in brief how useful trees are for us now. In fact, without trees, no life would be possible on this earth. It is difficult to imagine what a bleak world means. What a bleak means? Miserable world. Okay, world it would be if there were no trees. Now, men in olden days used woods. Okay, men in olden days they used woods for making their homes. Rafts is a kind of boat. Canoes also a type of boat, and weapons. Now see, they used it as fuel to cook and to keep themselves warm. Okay, now in addition to wood, man was also dependent on trees for many other things. They got from them fruits and nuts, okay, for his foods. Leaves of the palm, have you seen the leaves of palm tree? Other trees were used as thatching the roof, covering the roof. The bark means the outer covering of the tree, and the leaves of the trees were used for clothing. Utensils were made from calabashes. Calabashes means similar to a bottle. Have you seen a bottle gourd type of vegetable? Bottle, the outer covering is hard, that is used as utensil to keep liquid. Okay, calabashes. Coconuts and the shell of other fruits. Number of medicine dyes. Tanning material means to leathers are polished and tanned to make. Skins of animals are tanned and polished to make leathers. Materials and spices were obtained from trees. So medicine, dye, tanning material, spices obtained from trees. Now, in present time, Also, man is no less dependent on tree. He has no doubt invented many things that can take the place of wood. He has began to use concrete, steel, glass and plastics in place of wood. Nowadays man has started using different type of things in place of wood, steel, glass, plastic, okay. But even then the demand of wood is increasing vastly. For example, we need lots of wood for making papers, cardboards and packing cases, okay. This is a thing. God's greatest gift is wood, trees. These are the question answers. I will give you the answers, okay. You also try by yourself. And let's see what is there on the next page. Okay, for today this much. And you, if you want, you can learn the meanings. You can see the meanings from here. Are the meanings. Here also some meanings are given. If you want, you can learn the meanings also. You can see the meanings. Okay, for today this much. Thank you.